Come on in. I just got through eating lunch, and I'm so glad to see you. It's been a couple of days. I've been kind of busy. Just, relax. Actually, I haven't been busy at all. Colleen did great. Her surgery went very well. And she's amazed at how she can see out of that right eye now, like has never been able to see in quite some time, because it was like having wax paper over it. That's what cataract surgery does. It clears up that sight. And now all the colors, she says, are so much brighter. How are you doing this, what is this, Thursday, March 24th? It is 1:35 p.m. I just alerted the community that I was going live right now, so they're coming on in. Come on in, y'all. Pull up a chair and let's sing a little today. You want to? Well, come on in. Come on in. Pull up a chair and tell me how you been. We're fixin' to sing, I'm doing the lead. So if you would sing the harmony, but if you can't sing in tune, well, that's okay, because we still need you. Just don't forget your decaf unsweet tea. Then sit up straight and sing along with me. Come on in, come on in. Pull up a chair and tell me how you been. That's my Louis Armstrong imitation. Just don't forget your decaf unsweet tea. Then sit up straight and sing along with me. Yeah, sit up straight and sing along with me. And release. How are you? Hello, Sarah Black, Diana Nickel, Sheila Tall, Jimmy Short. I know some of y'all have been thinking, where's Mark? Where's Mark? Well, I told y'all from the very beginning, this is just whenever I feel like it. I do feel like it a lot, most every day. But I want to let my voice rest a little bit because it was sounding kind of croaky, and it still might be a little croaky. How are you, Sharon Pope Cohen, Lisa Davis? Well, we are at the very end of the W's. We've gone alphabetically through all the songs we have that Kevin, Cheryl, Philip have recorded, mostly Kevin, and on the guitar, and now we're at the very end. But we are going to sing, I can't remember last time, 2 or 3 days ago when I went live, if I did What a Friend We Have in Jesus, but it's worth doing again. Let's sing it. You want to? Excuse me. Oh, that's not What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Here's What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Here we go. Sit up straight and let's sing. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. Oh, because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Have we trials and temptations? Is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord Sing, y'all. Can we find a friend so faithful who will all our sorrow share? Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Just take it to the Lord in prayer. Yeah. And that goes right along with today's verse about fear not. You know, don't worry today about tomorrow. Just don't do it. Tomorrow will take care of itself. That's what Jesus said. That was Jesus. It's in Matthew. And Matthew 6, I think it was. Watch, just, today has enough trouble of its own. Don't borrow from tomorrow's trouble to worry about that today. That's what he's trying to tell us, I think. Well, let's see what else we got. Hey, Donnie Stopa, thank you for that. Saying I'm an inspiration. Hello from Oklahoma City, Jeannie McKee. Colin loved that verse and song. That's a good song. What a friend we have in Jesus. I hear from Israel about every day. They're having little Bible studies in their apartment for all his friends, and they watch me when I go live, if when they can. And so just keep praying for Israel and all his friends in the Bronx, in the projects in the Bronx. He's becoming a little missionary there, y'all. One of his little Muslim friends came to Jesus the other night. Isn't that wonderful? Your prayers are being answered. He knows all of you are praying for him, so that's good. Okay, let's see. What are we going to sing? Oh, and the W's. We're in the W's, about to head back to the A's until Kevin, and he promised me I'll have 20 new songs and about 20 new hymns in about a week. But, he can get busy. And then things happen, and I have to push it back. But we'll just keep going through the hymnal that we're creating. This is going to, before it's over, we're going to have all these songs with tracks. After we go through all of them that I know, well, that's still a lot because they're in my brain. And I'm glad they are, because, we went to church every Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, and they sang these all the time. Here's a good one. Well, you know what? I don't think I have it. Wait, give me a second. Hold on. Hey, living below, where could I go but to the Lord? All right, let's sing. Where could I go? All right, sit up straight, everybody. Get a swig of water. Living below in this old sinful world, hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation so, where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Sing, y'all. Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Neighbors are kind, oh, I love them, everyone. We get along in sweet accord. But when my soul needs manna from above, where Where could I go but to the Lord? Everybody sing with me now. Sit up straight. Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. Needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Like who can I go but to the Lord? Oh yeah. He should have done this. Life here is grand with friends I love so dear. Comfort I get from God's own word. Yet when I face that chilling hand of death, where could I go but to the Lord? Well, I tell you what, when you're facing that chilling hand of death, where else could you go? Where do you want to go but to the Lord? I haven't faced it yet. Come close. You know, I came close in that van wreck in 1977 where I broke 11 bones. And then I came close on that motorcycle wreck where I went face first into Shepherd Drive without a helmet. But I didn't die in any of those. Came close, you know. The doctor told my mother when I was 19 that I would either die within 45 days, I think, or be mentally retarded. He told her that. I didn't die. I had fatty embolisms. When you break a lot of bones, fat will drop into your blood system and it forms clots. And they can hit your brain or your heart and do a lot of damage. But Mama prayed for me and I didn't get damaged too much. Broke 11 bones though. That was damage enough. Hello, Chris Ladd, Janet Joyner, Colin Ringrose, Regine Huddleston, Betty Hall, Carolyn Olson. Cece has a beautiful voice. Doesn't Cece Winans have the most beautiful voice, Patricia? And if you didn't watch Dinner Conversations season 4, it's now available on YouTube, or go to dinner-conversations.com and you can watch the first 3 episodes, I think, are already out. And so I know Cece was late. There'll be a new one on Monday night at 7:30 p.m. Oh, thank you, Renee Cannon. You miss my smiling face. I really hope this is real. Is the real deal. I think he is. I know you'll be so disappointed if he's not. You know what? I don't worry about that. I believe with all my heart this is really happening. I really do. And he is continually growing, asking questions. So keep praying, keep believing. And I told him I want to sneak into the Bronx sometime and go to the Bible study. He said they would, what did he call it? They'd, funk me out or whatever, make me look like I live in the hood. So I could sneak in there, he says. I guess you can't go into the hood looking like this with a Hawaiian t-shirt. I don't know. I'm ignorant of it, y'all, but I'm learning. I'm really, really enjoying getting to know this young man via the texting, and I love talking about Jesus, so it's good for both of us. So anyway, all right, let's see what else I got for us to sing. Oh, another W. Who am I? I love this song, written by Rusty Goodman. When I think of how he came so far from glory, came and dwelt among the lowly, such as I, to suffer shame and such disgrace. On Mount Calvary take my place. Then I ask myself a question: who am I? Who am I that a king would bleed and die for? Who am I that he would pray, not my will, thine, Lord? The answer I may never know, why he ever loved me so. But to an old rugged cross he'd go. For who am I? Then I'm reminded of his words, I'll leave you never. Just be true, 'cause I've given you life forever. Now I wonder what I could have done to deserve God's only Son, to fight my battles till they're won. For who am I? Sing, y'all. Who am I that a king would bleed and die for? Who am I that he would pray, not my will, thine, Lord? The answer I may never know, why he ever loved me so. But to an old rugged cross he'd go. For who am I? Well, I love that song. Rusty Goodman wrote that. Tanya's daddy. What a great song. Hey, y'all doing? I'm reading your comments as we're singing along. But boy, when you think about that, I'm reminded of his words, I'll leave you never. Do you know he said that? He's with you. He's with you in the Bronx. He's with me in Houston. He's with you wherever you are, watching this all over the world. He said he'd never leave you or forsake you. Now, he may be real quiet. Sometimes you just have to believe he's there. You may not feel him, you may not see him, but I promise you he's working behind the scenes, and he's working all things together for your good. Romans 8:28, for God is working all things together for you, for your good. And I'm getting buzzed. A telemarketer. Don't you love that? I'm busy. Anyway, don't forget, y'all, he's with you. Okay, let's do one more song, and then I'll see you when I see you, y'all. I love saying that because I never know when I'm going to go live. And you need to be subscribed. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and then ring that little bell for all notifications so you'll be notified when I go live. And if you're watching on Facebook, share it to your page so others can sing these great songs with us. We got 1,767 of you watching me right now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter on all three different accounts. And I love that we can do this. I love that I may not even feel like doing it, but once I start, I get into it, and I love it, and I love these songs. I love these songs. Well, we're down to it. That's it. Unless I do Wore Out, and that's the last song in the W's I have, but I don't want to do that. Let's go back to the A's. Let's sing as we close today. We need to see Bella. Bella is in the other room, Joanne. She's not here. She's in the other room and she doesn't like to be disturbed. Why me? Why you? What do you mean, why me? Oh, hey, Rosie, why me? Why me, Lord? Is that what you mean? Or why me? Why something's wrong? I don't know. Why you? Why not you? That's what I always, whenever I think, why me? I always think, why not me? Why should I be excluded from anything life has to offer? Because you learn from all that stuff. A day when you go, why me? And that's probably not even what you meant. I don't know. You're probably talking to somebody else on here. But let me just tell you, when you have those days, say, why not me? God's trying to teach you something, probably. Or just stuff happens because we're in this life here. Well, your husband used to sing Wore Out. That's a cute song. Well, let's close with an A. We're back in the A's, everybody. And there's a new name written down in glory is the first A. But before we do that, let's hear from our spokesmodel, Miss Austin Phillips.
It's me, Austin. We're back with some exciting news. Mark has his own Mark Lowry t-shirts back. And on the back, there are lyrics. You can buy them at marklowry.com. And there's also some other fun stuff there. There are cups, DVDs, CDs, and so much other stuff. You can all get them at marklowry.com. Bye.
She's so cute. That little Austin Phillips, she's my spokesmodel. Everybody needs a Vanna White. Here we go. We're in the A's, y'all. We're back in the A's. We're going to close today with this one. There's a new name written down in glory. Here we go. I was once a sinner, but I came pardon to receive from my Lord. This was freely given, and I found that He always kept His word. Now there's a new name written down in glory, and it's mine. Oh yes, it's mine. And the white-robed angels sing the story. Sing! A sinner has come home. Hallelujah. There's a new name written down in glory. I'm glad it's mine. Oh, yes, it's mine. With my sins forgiven, I am bound for heaven, nevermore to roam. I'll play it, Kevin. All right, here we go. Second verse. In the book 'tis written, saved by grace. Oh, the joy that came to my soul. Now I am forgiven, and I know by the blood I am made whole. Now there's a new name written down in glory, and it's mine. Oh yes, it's mine. And the white-robed angels sing the story. A sinner has come home. Hallelujah. There's a new name written down in glory, and it's mine. Oh yes, it's mine. With my sins forgiven, I am bound for heaven, nevermore to roam. With my sins forgiven, I am bound for heaven, nevermore to roam. Yeah. That's a good one, ain't it? What are y'all talking about over here? Let me look at y'all a minute. Oop, got to put on them reading glasses. You know, ever since I had my cataract surgeries, I can't see nothing. But these are just for looks, because I don't recognize myself without glasses. So come Monday, I'll have the new lenses, thank the Lord, where I can see at the bottom and then look far away out the top like normal. But the cataract surgery did not totally fix my problem. I couldn't have the cataract lens that Colleen had. She has the supersonic, read up close, see far away. But because I had RK surgery, radiokeratotomy, I think it's called, like when I was 25, where they actually cut your lens. Well, because I had that, I could not have the better lens. I had to have the basic, get rid of your cataract lens. And it helps a little. I mean, it helps a lot, actually, for far away, but it does nothing for up close. So I will be back in glasses just as soon as I can be. I'll see what you're. Hello, Lisa. Hello from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Snow is melting here. I'm so glad the snow's melting there. Aren't you? Yes. Spring is in the air. That's why I have this backdrop like it is. How is Colleen? Thank you for asking. She's great. She came through flying colors the second day. She had the surgery, and then yesterday she went to see her surgeon, and he's very proud of himself. He says it's perfect. She's doing great. Okay. Howdy from Oklahoma. Hello, Christine. Happy birthday, Diane Brazil. I hope you are on the community. You're a member of the community. You know how to do that, don't you? All you got to do is text info or join or hello or whatever to 615-808-7894. That's 615-808-7894 on your texting app. You know, like you're going to text your son or your granddaughter. Don't do it here on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter. You got to go to your text and text the word join to the number 615-808-7894, and you will join thousands of others who are also in the Mark Lowry community who know when I'm going live. I just sent them a text before we went live today letting them know that I was going live immediately. I wasn't even giving them a 10-minute warning. I said, I'm going live right now. Come join me. So if you would like to know when I'm going live and be very special and be in the community where you're always special, you join. And there's no spammers there. Q, Danny, and I are the only ones who can respond to this text. So if you get a text from this number, it's either me, Q, or Danny. And so join our community. We'd love to have you. All right, y'all. Well, listen, you take care, and I will see you when I see you. All right? Bye-bye.